Okay, we're going to get started right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit record on my end. And we're going to sail over here. I've loaded the game. I'm going to hit this button, and I'm going to say the following. I'm going to say, hi. Thank you so much for being here as I unmute these folks. Before the show started, we asked each of our teams to pick a random number between 0 and 200. But they don't know what the question is. Let's find out what they chose. And now, let's find out what the question is. Hey, Rhoda, what is the proof of Grey Goose?
80 proof. According to Grey Goose vodka contains 40% alcohol by volume, giving it a classification of 80 proof.
Wow, you can't be serious!
She's serious, God, she's serious!
Look at that. See? I've got it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to You Can't Be Serious, the only game show where we try to prove who's got the smarter mouth. My name is Dodd, and with me are some fantastic people, but I also have my relatively helpful online digital assistant, but she likes to be called Rhoda. Let's check in with her. Hey, Rhoda. Do you like your job?
I can't imagine doing anything else.
Oh, that's very nice of you. That's very nice. I love my job too. We've got two fantastic teams and a great show for you. By the way, I see that we had a prediction in the chat as to which team would win that, and taking a look at the details here. Let's get started. 94% said that MrGameShow's team would win the opening question, and only 6% said Kyle's.
In your face.
Yes. So congratulations. I see there's a shout out for the mess girl with 470 points, channel points, which we're still figuring out. So way to go, you guys. So there we go. Let's get this game started. Let's go and meet our teams. On the Blueberry side, our celebrity host of Super Drunken Password, which you can find at twitch.tv/KDKS_TV.
Yes.
It's Kyle DK Sierra, everybody.
Boom.
How you doing, homie?
I am fantastic. And when the stars align, I have a good joke. It's good. And when they're not aligned,
right,
it's bad. They're probably disaligned right now.
Okay. Well, I'm so happy to have you here, dude. So thankful that you've agreed to play this for real this time.
Yeah. And how many test shows have I done with you?
Plenty of them. I don't know.
A heap and handful, but I am excited to now be playing this for real.
Yes.
Playing this.
So I got two. I got to give a shout out. B Brooks says raspberry is so much better than pink. You're right. So thank you for that. Kyle, tell us about Super Drunken Password.
So if you're a fan of Super Password from the 1980s, you're going to be sorely disappointed, because what we've done is we've taken it and turned it on its head. We have not safe for work, puzzles, words, and anything in between. Basically, what a drunken person would be writing if they were writing for the actual show. Super Drunken Password, same format of the show. You get a password. You try and get your partner to say it by giving one-word clues, but they are not your average words. And sometimes the cash words can be very difficult. But we also do raise money for charity in the process. You can catch it every Sunday at twitch.tv/KDKS_TV. Also, intermittingly with Super Drunken Password, I also host episodes of Sports Jeopardy, which is not safe for work. It is just regular Sports Jeopardy, and also sometimes the 1990s version of The Joker's Wild as well. But Super Drunken Password is the flagship show of KDKS TV.
Well, that's fantastic, dude, and that's happening after this stream. Actually.
Right after.
Yeah, right after. So stick around, because we're going to go directly to that. By the way, let's introduce your teammate, handpicked by you, calling all the way from someplace in America. Give it up for Sorah S, everybody.
Woo, Sorah!
Sorah, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, dude.
I've never heard of the show, and I'm excited to be on it for the first time.
I appreciate your honesty on both levels. Tell us something about you.
Well, I am a fencing coach and a big game show fan as well, especially during COVID, like everything that has kind of changed from it. It's been really interesting to see how things have evolved in all aspects.
Isn't that, it's just wild, right? Now you mentioned fencing.
Sure.
You just came from a fencing tournament, right?
Right, in Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas. How was that?
Yes. Actually, the parents there and the organizers, which I was one of, I was running the tournament as well with the club out there. They were organizing things very safely, had HEPA filters, enforcing all COVID protocols. And, the kids really just missed being back in that competitive atmosphere.
Yeah.
So it was good to see.
That's
a
great.
lot of different people that we haven't seen in like a year.
Totally. Well, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Now, Blue Team, tell me, what charity are you playing for today?
So our regular viewers over at the DFIU Network and KDKS TV know that we usually raise money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals via Extra Life. However, for this very special occasion, I decided to switch gears a bit. As you can see, my complexion isn't, necessarily white. I'm half Pacific Islander. My late father was born and raised in Hawaii, so that's where half of my heritage comes from. So identify a lot more with the Asian American and Pacific Islander community, or AAPI. And ever since COVID hit, there have been a lot of anti-Asian and anti-Asian hate and xenophobia in the world, mostly because the virus originated in China, and now everyone's really going against the Asian community, and it's really heartbreaking to read all the news reports that's going on. So I decided I wanted to look up what's a good organization that provides resources for those who are in need and who are affected by tragedies like these. And I found stopaapihate.org. What they do is they serve as a leading aggregator of anti-Asian hate incidents. They offer multilingual resources for any members that may be impacted by social injustice and such. And so that's going to be the charity that we're playing for today.
That's fantastic.
Stopaapihate.org.
So if you put in the chat !Blue Team, you'll get a link to that charity right there. So definitely give if you can. Thank you so much for that, Kyle, and thank you for doing that. And I'm so glad you guys are here. Unfortunately, we don't have any time to talk to the red team. We actually have to get going. No, okay. I'm kidding.
Fine. We win.
Over on the raspberry side, from north of us. Literally, they're north of us. Our celebrity hosts of Trivia Break, which you can find all over the internet, including live pretty much almost every Saturday, right, Mr. GameShow?
Yeah. Every Saturday after Corn Stream.
Yeah, after Corn Stream. It's Mr. GameShow.
Hey!
How you doing, homie?
I am good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm doing very well. Tell us about you, and specifically about Trivia Break.
Being Mr. GameShow, I've been in the industry almost 2 decades now, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. And during this COVID, I was under the same position that a lot of us here at the DFIU network was. That just looking for something to do, ways to entertain, ways to keep ourselves occupied. So I created Play Break Games, which was a daily game that you could play in 2 minutes just by watching a video, and some of your favorite game mechanics were brought to life on screen. We did that for a few months, and then I developed Trivia Break, which was pub trivia just on screens. And so recently I've joined the DFIU network, and we've brought together, or we put together Playbreak for
Right.
all of our game show fans.
And it's been fantastic. It's such a great time. So definitely go and check that out. You can find that after Corn stream, which I guess you should also watch as well. We give Lee a lot of shit, but in all honesty, the 1-2 punch on Saturday is so great. So definitely make some time to check it out. Now your partner for today is a lovely person that I've had the pleasure of meeting virtually on quite a few occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to Christine B. Everybody. Yay!
Hello.
Tell us about you.
Well, about me, well, I enjoy playing video games. That's how I met Mr. Game Show, actually. Yeah, we live in Ontario, Canada, with our 2 dogs and 600 board games.
Now hold on. Wait, okay. Time out. So much to unpack here. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna choose the big one. You met playing video games. I legit did not know
We
this.
did.
How does this work?
Yes, we did. Long story short, we had a mutual friend. We all played the same game. I
tell them what
happened
it
to be
was.
online the same time they were. Destiny.
Gotcha.
And I happened to be online the same time they were, and I pulled some tricks on their team, kind of, and he got really annoyed and started cursing this person online. And my friend was like, "Hey, I know that girl." So then she messaged me and she's like, "You need to come join us because this guy is cursing you out. It's so funny." And the rest is history.
Wow.
Destiny through destiny.
Oh my
She
gosh.
stole my sword,
That's
and then
right.
she stole my heart.
That is wild.
Aw.
That's adorable. It makes me.
Oh, sorry, I just threw up in my mouth.
Yeah, me too. Raspberries. Tell me the charity that you guys are playing for.
We are playing for the KW Kitchener-Waterloo Humane Society, and the Humane Society always does great work with animals to give them a loving home, like care and feed them and get them off the streets, give them a nice place to stay until they can find their forever home.
That's
so we're
fantastic.
raising money for them today.
That's great. Exclamation point red team. We'll give you the link to that charity. And Kyle has been yeeted into the void apparently because his camera keeps screwing up on my end. But don't worry about that.
What's going on?
Those are our 2 teams. It's time to finally play the game. So let's do it. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to play 3 different rounds of great games with Rhoda. And all you got to do is try to earn as many points as you can, because whichever team has the most points at the end of 3 rounds gets a chance to earn some big money in our final round. So just know that the more points you earn in the main game, the better chance you have at earning some money in the end game. Okay? Speaking of which, let's go back to our icebreaker question. The question was, what is the proof of Grey Goose vodka? And we now know that the correct answer is 80%. It is 80% proof. So off by 12. Congratulations, blue team. Well done. You guys were the closest. You guys were the
There you
closest
go.
there.
High five. I think that way. Is it that way? Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, you got it. What that means is that you guys are going to have the advantage of going second in our very first round, which is called That's Guessed Amazing. And here is how it works. It works just like the icebreaker. The only difference is I'm going to give you the question first. Then you're going to give me your answer. And then we'll ask Rhoda. Whichever team is closest to Rhoda's answer will earn 1 point. However, if you are on the nose with Rhoda's answer, you will earn 3 points for this round. Okay?
All right.
That's it. That's all you got to do. Like I said, blue team, you guys won the icebreaker, so you have the advantage of going second in this first question. So we're going to start with the red team. And I'll get banana, raspberry. We'll get there. Blueberry. Holy crap, that's a strong
Welcome
drink.
to Smoothie the Game Show.
Let's get started with this first question. Here's the first question. Hey, raspberries, how many episodes of All in the Family were made? How many episodes of All in the Family were made?
Well, I know there were several seasons.
When you say several, like how many are you thinking?
I'm thinking that at least, I want to say upwards of 6 to 8 seasons.
5?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
And I think
So I had to
Think
get
Todd
it.
is away from his computer.
I was away from my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes.
Who are you talking to?
I wasn't sure if we went offline suddenly.
No.
That's not interesting.
He was so interested, he walked away. That's how we're doing. I think
How
there was
long were
about,
seasons back in the day, though, right?
usually about.
Because now they're like anywhere from like 12 to 20.
So I'll say in the early 200s.
Okay, let's lock in. Why don't we lock in a guess?
You think it's
I'd say way lower than that. Way lower.
okay? Where do you think?
If you're saying you're selling 200s, I would say maybe 100 and early hundreds.
All right, so let's go
Early to mid hundreds. Let's do mid hundreds.
157.
157 episodes. And
That's not
we'll
good,
lock
alright.
that in. Hey, Blueberries, what are we thinking?
That's like 10 seasons of 15 episodes, right? They didn't go for 10 years.
So I
But,
tend
okay.
to agree. I don't think they went to the double digits of seasons. I think they were around at least 4 or 5. But from what I remember, I think it was in the 70s. A season was 24-ish episodes. So, and I cannot do math quickly, but did you watch All in the Family at all?
25. I did not. I did not. So if you're saying there's 24 episodes and about 5 seasons, you're already looking at like 125-ish.
125. Okay.
Let's lock in a guess.
I think that's a goodish area. Let's go ahead and lock in 125.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Okay. There we go.
I watched like an episode or two, but I never watched the entire series.
So
Okay.
All in the Family was my mom's favorite series. Yeah, she loved it. She absolutely loved it. I mean, she still does. She's still with us. I just haven't talked to her in a while, which makes me a bad son. But that's a different stream.
And now the internet knows.
We've got the Blueberries say it's 125. The Raspberries say it's 157 episodes. Over in the chat, we've got 265, 248, 295. They're all most of the games, most of the guesses are above 200. So you know the deal. You get a point if you are correct, if you're closest, but you get 3 points if you're on the nose. Let's find out together. Hey, Rhoda, how many episodes of All in the Family were there?
All in the Family has 205 episodes.
The answer is 205, off by 48.
Nice.
Red team, good job.
Good
You just
job.
earned yourself a
Wow.
point. Christine, you're
I will never doubt you again.
I was gonna say, you kind of steered your
get that
teammate the
clipped?
wrong way. You definitely can. You definitely can. I'm sure someone will take care of that for you. That is the first question there. Taking a look at the scores, it's 1-0 in favor of Raspberries, but Blueberries, it is your chance to get on the board with this question. Hey, what was Michael Jordan's baseball batting average?
Okay. Baseball batting average.
Yes.
So he played for, I think it was the Scottsdale Scorpions for not even 2 seasons. It was a season and a half. And I know he was less than average, but he was like better than his peers. But like, as being a sports guy as I know, I should know batting averages. Like, do you have any clue at all, Sorah?
I have no. I
Your
mean,
face says it all.
I would assume maybe that he was like. I don't know if he was a great hitter. Otherwise, that would probably be like out there a little bit more. I want to say it's probably sub. I want to say sub 3, somewhere around there.
Sub 3.
I'm even thinking like like in the 0.2 range, roughly. I don't know.
Okay.
So-
I think he's
I don't know.
definitely sub 500.
Well, yeah.
I want to
That's a
say,
good
why don't we lock in point
Mm-hmm.
450?
0.45.
Actually, I want to argue that. I want
Okay,
to argue
okay.
against.
I'm gonna give you
Okay.
10 seconds to argue.
Okay, go ahead.
I really think it's sub 3.
You think it's sub 3?
I 100% think it's a sub 3.
Okay, then how
Sub
about
3.
point 250?
All right, I'll take that.
0.250. Okay, Raspberries, what are we thinking?
Well, being the informative
Sports ball
sports
fans.
ball fans that we are,
Right. I feel like you kind of maybe got the advantage by having them go first this time.
well, I mean,
Baseball's the one where you throw it in the net, right?
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry.
no, I know at least I know about baseball averages, at least how it works. And I think
It's runs
they're
batted in, right? Or is that different?
well, it's the number of times that they got a hit versus the number of times they've been up at bat. So it's the percentage, right, Kyle? But I want to say, I'm kind of on their range.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't think it's that. I don't think he's over 300.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go sub. I'd probably just 0.222.
Do you even know what 222? Okay, let's
You want to
go
lock that in?
Sure.
Great.
Let's go
Points.
sub
Sports ball.
222.
Okay, there we go.
Sports ball.
Okay. Take a look at the chat. Most of the chat kind of agrees with you guys. They don't think he was very good. Not good at all, actually. But we got 250, 250 for blue, 222 for red. Points are on the line. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda. What was Michael Jordan's baseball batting average?
According to CBS Sports, 289 OBP and 266 slugging percentage were atrocious, but he improved his batting average to 252 in the Arizona Fall.
Oh my God!
wow.
No way!
Rhoda says the answer is
Wow,
252.
Sorah, way to
Rhoda says the
go.
answer is 252, so off by
Wow.
0.002. Congratulations,
Nice.
Blue Team.
Nicely
You just
done,
earned yourself a
Sorah.
point.
Thank you for arguing that.
And I
Now,
was like, there's no way he's a point for it.
Shows I know about stats.
now I want to make this very clear for those who are watching. Some people might be like, but wait a minute, isn't it? I read it was like 0.202 or whatnot. Remember, in this round, it's whoever's closest to Rhoda's answer. So whoever's closest to Rhoda's answer. So I know I'm gonna get some ads. I know I'm gonna get some tweets. I know people are gonna be at me. I gotcha. I
actually-
understand. But that's why I make the rules like I do. So suck it. Here we go.
Lay
We're
down
tied
that
score.
one, son.
We got a tie at 1 apiece as we go on to our final question. Raspberries, you're gonna start this one off. Here is the question. It is our conditional question. It's my favorite because the answer always changes. And today it is, how much is one share of Etsy stock currently? Jeremy, shut your face. How much is one share of Etsy stock currently?
Etsy stock.
We're up first.
Yes.
Well, I think it's like sub 3 at least.
I know one NFT is like 1,500 about, but I have no Etsy. Do you want to just?
$4.
Do you think it's high or low?
I don't think it's very high. And it's saying it as even as a joke, sub 3 is probably closer to the truth. Let's go. You know what? $2.22.
Oh my gosh.
$2.22.
People on there.
You have 10 seconds to argue me in.
I may go a little bit higher. I'd go a little bit higher. I'd maybe go
Little
like
higher? Okay.
575 or something.
Oh, that's a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Let's lock in a guess.
Let's meet in the middle of
All right.
369.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's cool. We're locking that one in. I'm not going to let you talk about that anymore. This is it. That's it. That's your answer. 369. I hope you're happy. Blueberries, let's go.
I know nothing about stocks, so.
Good thing I do.
Do you?
Ooh,
I do.
talk to me, girl.
Let's hear it. Talk to me.
I do. So actually, Etsy is one of the ones that I have not recently been following, but I have looked up in the past, and I can tell you it's way above 369.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you on this one. 'Cause I have no
You're
idea.
gonna have to. You're gonna have to. I mean, with the whole with the whole GameStop stuff and Robinhood and everything else, I was definitely part of that whole Reddit subreddit.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
and
no.
got in on that. I did.
Oh,
So,
wow.
even though Etsy has had some, it is a huge company for
Mhm.
sure. But like the last time I thought I looked it up, it was like maybe in the 100 somewhere.
Okay. Let's lock in a
So,
guess.
Yeah, I mean, just for safety, I want to say 125.
$125?
Yeah.
Jeez
Wow.
Louise. Okay.
Okay. I put
100
all my faith in Sorah's answer.
Okay. All right, we're gonna lock those in. We got 125 for blue. We've got $3.69 for red. I'm gonna tell you right now, most of the chat is falling with red in their 3.69. Yeah, they're saying that I mean, not even $5 is what they're saying. But we're gonna find out together. So get your wallets out, everybody. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. How much is one share of XC stock currently?
Here is information from Market Chameleon.
Nope, that's XE. That's different. Did you know that XE stock closed at $21.31? Pretty interesting. How much is one share of Etsy stock?
Etsy is trading at $221.15 a share.
Holy shit!
Wow.
0% from closing.
Wow.
The correct answer is $221.15, off by $96.15. Sorah, well done.
Sorah,
Nice.
awesome.
Nice.
Well done to you. That's a
Oh my
point for your
God.
team. And now everybody's like, holy crap.
That was
I bet.
all you.
Chat
All
is
you,
saying
Sorah.
she knows her stock. And guess what, guys? That's all we got. That is the end of the round. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let's take a look at the scores. Mr. Game Show and Christine have 1 point, but Kyle and Sorah cashing in on their 2 points. Well done.
That was all Sorah.
Well done.
All Sorah.
Yes, it was all Sorah.
I almost went 200, but I was like, they were so low. I'm like, I don't have to go that high just
Right.
in case I miss it.
So
it's like Price is Right. I just got to be a little bit ahead.
Just got to be a little bit ahead, yeah. But you were very good. You were very good with that. Now I know we had a prediction. There it is. There, where prediction results are coming in. We had a prediction going on as to which team would be ahead at the end of this round, and I can tell you, 43% said that Mr. Game Show and that the red team would be ahead, but really it is the blue team that is ahead with 57%. So congratulations to Ape Mickey.
Don't worry, team.
Ape Minky
Don't worry, followers.
and Ohio. Well done. Gotten some points to you. A new prediction is going out right now. I'm guessing it's who will be winning at the end of round 2. So why don't we explain how round 2 works, shall we? It works a little something like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 words up on the board, and each word will be worth a certain number of points. On your team's turn, you will choose a target word, and you will have about 20 seconds or so to come up with a prompt, with your objective being for Rhoda to say the target word in her response. Okay, if you are successful in doing that, you will earn yourself the number of points assigned to that word, and I'll put a new one up on the board. However, if she does not say it, you get no points. I put that word back up on the board, and it increases its value by 1 point. Both teams will have the same number of turns in this round, and I got to show you a little something called the terms of service, which basically mean you can only ask one prompt. Don't use any form of the word in your prompt. Don't even say it in a different language. You can't use any acronyms that contain the word in it. Don't ask Rhoda for a direct synonym or antonym, and don't ask Rhoda for a song or video to be played. That's all you really need to know. By being on the show, you already agreed to the terms of service, so don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh.
It's no big deal.
I have a question.
Go for it.
So basically, you don't want to use if the word was Netflix per se. You don't want to, say something use a letter at all.
No, you
can.
can. You can. Like an example would be if the word is space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you couldn't say spatial or outer space or even NASA, because NASA, the word space is in NASA's acronym.
Okay.
Okay,
That makes
so
sense.
think password rules.
Okay.
Yeah, think password rules.
We know password what?
One last thing to note: Rhoda likes to be relatively helpful, so sometimes she'll ask for follow-up questions like, would you like to know more, or would you like to hear some more about this?
Yes.
If she ever does, the answer will always be no.
Yes. All right, fine.
The answer will always be no. Here we go. Let's put up the words on the board. For 1 point,
All right.
honey. For 2 points, tuba. And for 3 points, Post-it. Now, red team, you guys are behind. We're going to actually start with you. Where do you want to go?
I think we can get Post-it. Because I actually had a question about that in Trivia Break.
Oh, that's right.
Which you
did.
can
Yep.
see after Corin stream on Saturdays, roughly around 9 p.m.
Let's pick a word.
Let's do
prefer
Post-it.
Post-it.
Post-it it is. You guys have 20 seconds and your time starts now.
So it was developed by 3M, by two scientists, by accident. So, what helpful paper product was developed by 3M?
What's sticky helpful? Like, do you
Yeah.
want to add the word sticky
Yeah,
in there?
that's good.
What helpful sticky paper product?
Let's lock in a
Or that
question.
might say glue, right?
Let's lock in a prompt.
Okay.
So, what sticky paper product was developed by 3M? That sound good?
It better, because we're locking it in. And you want a question on that, so there it is. Okay. There is a question up on the screen. It is worth 3 big points if you manage to get it, and I'm making a lot of noise. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. What sticky paper product was developed by 3M?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Okay, Google. What sticky paper product was developed by 3M?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. Here's a summary from the website post-it.com. Post-it easel pads were introduced. Brainstorming has not been the same since.
Yeah.
After 28 years with the company, Spencer Silver, co-founder of Post-it Notes.
Well, there you go, guys. Well done.
Well done.
Post-it. But don't worry, she also said post-it eventually as well. So 3 points to you. Well done. Good job.
Nicely done.
Good work, team. That goes away. Let's go and add a new word. It's only worth a point, but it's a pretty good one. Tim Allen. Hey, blue team, it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know why I don't feel confident so much about tuba. What are you thinking?
I mean, I was hoping that we would go after tuba, but yeah, I don't, I don't necessarily, I've never played the tuba.
Right. Because,
Let's pick a word.
describe an instrument. Let's go for the surefire thing. Let's go for Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, 20 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm thinking, who was the star of Home Improvement?
There's several stars on Home Improvement.
There are. I'm trying to think of what other words we could add to hone in on Tim Allen. Like who? We can't say who played Tim Taylor because Tim is in the word.
Right. He was also the star of Santa Claus. And
Santa Claus, right?
The Santa Claus, but you have to spell that right. The movie.
Right. Question, Stott. If we say, the Santa Claus, meaning the movie, is there a way that we can be sure that Rhoda gets Santa Claus with an E and not Santa Claus without?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
by
I can do
sound.
my best. It's really by sound.
Right.
So I'm gonna need you guys to lock in a prompt.
Okay. Who starred in the movie The Santa Claus? How's that sound, Sorah?
Maybe we can try it, but there's many Santa Claus movies too. Without having
Are there
to be
more?
able to
Are
type
there
it in.
more than one movie that they're called The Santa Claus?
Probably not, but there might be several movies
Okay.
that are related to Santa Claus. is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
we're gonna lock that one in.
The movie's in there, but I feel confident in that. Who started the movie The Santa Claus?
Copy that.
Okay.
Side note, we had a prediction for which team would get the 3-point word first. Congratulations to 62% of you that managed to correctly guess it'd be on the red side. So well done to you all. We got a new prediction going up. By the way, there are just 1 point available, but it could be good. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. I hit the wrong button.
Drink.
Here's a
No.
matching video.
Oh, trying to show me a video. That's very nice of you. Great. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. Who starred in the movie The Santa Claus?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Okay, Google. Who starred in the movie The Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus has a cast of more than 60 actors. Here are the first three. Tim Allen, Eric Wolf, and Andy Cruson.
Good job.
Nice.
Boom.
Good job.
Yeah. Now, name all 60 actors.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well done. 1 point to you guys. Good work.
All right.
Okay. We got a new word coming up for you. It is worth 2 points. Dystopia. Red team, your turn.
No.
Well, I'm not doing that one.
No. Do you want to try tuba?
I think we could get tuba. Yeah.
Tuba
Yeah,
it
let's try
is.
tuba.
20 seconds. Go.
So,
Brass.
yeah, a large name large brass instruments in a marching band.
Sure.
Okay. There it is.
Name a large brass instrument. Just yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we were hoping for a list.
Mm-hmm.
Name
Okay.
large brass instruments. Yeah, that's good.
There it is. It is worth 2 points. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda. Name large brass instruments in a marching band.
According to Wikipedia, tuba. CC
Right away. God damn.
Jeez.
Nice. Good job, hon.
That was first words out of her mouth. Well done to you both. 2 points to you. I'm happy to give those to you. We're speeding along. Good job. Let's put up a new word. It is worth 3 points. And oh boy, is my face going to be red because it is blueberry.
Oh, man. Okay.
But why is it going to be red? I mean, that's...
I think we can hone in on blueberry. What do you think, Sorah?
I think so.
You
Let's go
have 20 seconds. They start now.
Okay, so of course there's blueberry pie, but how can we be more specific with blueberry?
Well, blueberries are also antioxidants, like a fruit. So maybe if we have them list off antioxidant fruit, that could be
Damn,
one.
Sorah?
Antioxidant fruits.
There's
okay.
another thing that we can is that also if we hone in on Willy Wonka and the girl that turned into a blueberry.
Just thinking of that. So,
Right.
like, what did Violet Beauregard turn into in the movie in Willy Wonka?
Right. So it's either a list of fruits.
Let us come up with a prompt, please.
Which of those do you feel more confident, Willy Wonka or the antioxidant fruits?
I'm about equal on both. I have no
Okay.
idea.
Let's go with what did Violet Beauregard, if we can spell that correctly, turn into in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Or was it the book, or was it the movie?
It was the movie, right?
Okay, I'm not sure if it happened in the
think
book. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Oh my God, Kyle.
Sorry.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
No, wait. Change it again to... No. Mute.
Chocolate Factory.
And editors cut here.
Beauregard. Damn it. Hold on. That's just gonna bother me to no end if I don't do this. Nope, that's even worse.
What did Violet Beauregard?
Yeah, what's it by the part?
Okay, first of all, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
We'll fix it in editing. Don't worry.
Can we put in the...
No. We're done. That's your question. This is it. It's worth 3 points. Rhoda. What did Violet Beauregard turn into in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Blueberry.
Boom! Word number one!
Wonka
Nice.
explains that Violet has excesses fructose in her fluid sacs, which when prompted he revels means she is literally turning into a blueberry.
Damn.
2
Good
points,
job.
2 points.
Okay, I'll give you 2 points, but it's worth
4
3.
points.
It's worth 3 points.
It's worth 3 points. It's worth 3
I mean,
points.
I'm so curious though if she would have listed it off as an antioxidant fruit.
That is wild. We had some good questions in chat. What did Fats Domino sing about? Which is another
Blueberry
good one.
Hill.
Blueberry
Oh,
Hill is a good one.
God.
Yes.
That's good.
Okay, that sound means we are running out of time, which means each team is going to get one more turn. One more turn. Let's go with a 2-point word. Lieutenant. Red team, it's your turn.
Ooh.
Want to try for lieutenant? We got to go for a 2-pointer, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how we could get it though. Do you have an idea?
Ranks in the military.
Let's lock in a
Oh,
word.
sorry. I guess I shouldn't say that. That's.
Well, then let's go for lieutenant. Instead of giving them the points.
20 seconds. Go ahead.
Ranks in the military, or was there a character on like Star Trek, Lieutenant Jordan Forge? Was he a lieutenant?
No, Lieutenant Uhura on the original Star Trek. But I would probably say going for ranking.
Let's lock in
military.
Okay.
List high-ranking military grades or rankings.
Okay.
Lieutenant is a high.
So go ahead. What was it? List.
List high-ranking military.
Gonna need something. Otherwise, I'm gonna lock that in.
Why don't you just put list military ranks? High.
Oh, you can't
List
see me.
military
5,
ranks.
4.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So list high-ranking military
Ranks.
Great. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Chat is skeptical. I'll say they're skeptical with that, but we don't know. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. List high-ranking military ranks.
Here's information from Sandbox.
Okay, Google. List high-ranking military ranks.
According to Wikipedia.org, since 1981, the highest rank held by any officer in the U.S. Armed Forces is 4 stars, or a pay grade of O10. Do you want a little more context?
No thanks. No thank you.
I think you want to send a text message. Is that right?
No. No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
No. No, I don't. Sadly, that is our first miss of this game. Did not work out, so we're going to clear that out. Lieutenant goes back on the board. It is now worth 3 points. And blue team, this is your last turn.
I have something for Lieutenant.
Oh, do you?
Yes,
then
I
will
do.
trust you.
Okay.
Sora's like, really? Okay.
We
you
trust
lock it
each
in.
other for certain.
You locking it in?
Yes.
Okay, 28 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay, help me phrase this if this sounds weird. What or who did Gary Sinise play in Forrest Gump? Or what was the name of Gary Sinise's character in Forrest Gump?
That sounds better. What was the name? Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah.
Computing.
I'm actually, an android, right?
Okay.
Um,
What was the name of Gary Sinise's character in the movie Forrest Gump? I know it's a lot, Stod.
Yeah, it is.
Please work with me.
Gary Sinise.
This is for charity. Come on.
Spell that for me.
Gary Sinise. Sinise.
Gary Sinise's character.
Character.
mhm.
In the movie Forrest Gump.
Oh my God. Okay. Is it 2 R's? Or... Yeah.
Stod. I
It's 2
believe
R's,
it's
right?
2 R's.
Yeah, I think you're right.
2 R's and
Great, we got there.
Q.
The name of Gary Sinise's character in the movie Forrest Gump. All right.
Okay.
good.
Okay. You're gonna lock that in. Here's what I will tell you. A lot of the chat went down the same route. But let's find out if this is gonna work, or if she thinks I want to send another fucking text message. Here we go. It's worth 3 points. Hey, Rhoda. What was the name of Gary Sinise's character in the movie Forrest Gump?
Gary Sinise Sinise plays Lieutenant Dan Taylor in.
Thank you, Rhoda.
Good job.
Well
Awesome
done.
job.
Well done.
Very
3 points to you guys.
good.
Excellent job. Excellent job all around. That's it. Let's get out of here.
You don't want to send a text message before we go into the
Take a look at the scores here. Red team's got 6. Blue team's got 9. Nice. Predictions.
reverse? Nice.
Wrong way.
Predictions
Wrong
are
way, sorry.
in. We also had a prediction of which team would be in the lead at the end of this round, and let's take a look at the scores, at the predictions here. Wow. 95% thought that Team Canada would be in the lead.
What?
1%.
What?
One.
I think you were right. You were right. Now that I think back about Jordy the Forge, you were right.
1 person.
Can you clip that,
Don't
please?
clip that.
Can you clip that?
Yeah.
One person bet on blue, and that one person just earned themselves 1,107 channel points. So
You go,
congratulations,
one person.
Captain Spam. Enjoy your winnings. As we
Ooh,
move
Captain
on.
Spam, how
Yes.
appropriate.
How you definitely.
Captain
What a-
Spam says, "Whoa, that was a shot in the dark." So I don't think it
No one has
was.
any confidence in us. What the fuck?
Here we
Don't
go.
worry, don't worry, team. We're leading them into a false sense of security.
It is time for round number 3, and it's one of my favorite rounds. It is time for You Bet, and here is how this round works. It's going to be played head-to-head with one person on each team at a time. I'm going to put up a target word up on the board and bidding back and forth. You guys are going to tell me how many words it will take for you to come up with a prompt for Rhoda to reply with the target word, okay? When one of you feels like the other one can't do it, you look straight into the camera and you say, "You can't be serious." That person will then have 30 seconds to come up with a prompt. If Rhoda says the target word, we'll add those points to your team's total. If Rhoda does not say that target word, however, all those points go over to the other team. There are 5 words in this round. First ones were 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. The round is over when we've gone through all 5 of those words, or one team mathematically cannot be caught by the other one. That team will then move on to the final round. One last thing to know, in including the terms of service, we got to quickly talk about word counts. In this game, contractions are always going to be 1 word. Hyphenated words are 2 or more words, depending on how many hyphens or how it's spelled out. Numbers are as many words as it takes to spell it out. So the number 23 is 2 words, but 145 is 4 words. And acronyms are 1 word per letter in the acronym. So NASA would be 4 words. Okay?
Got it.
If you're not bidding and playing, you're not helping. Okay? There's no help from your teammates in this round.
Quick clarification.
Yes.
What's an example of a contraction, really quick? So I
Can't, won't, anything with a period.
Can't.
Sorry, with an apostrophe. Can't, won't, shouldn't,
Don't.
Got it.
don't.
Don't.
Is
Yeah. So instead of it is, it'd be it's. Instead of can't. Got
it.
That sort of thing. Okay.
All right.
All right. Jeremy, I'm about to yeet you, and you asked me to be a contestant. You're not doing a very good job, my friend. So here we go.
What's he doing?
Here we go. I'm going to load this up right now. Our celebrity captains will be starting off this first round. Okay, celebrity captains. It is a 3-point word. Hourglass. Hourglass. Kyle, your team is in the lead coming into this round. You have to make the first bid. So, out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say hourglass?
6.
Starting off with 6 words.
I'll go 3 words.
Mr. Game Show cutting it down in half to 3 words. Hourglass.
2.
Kyle says he can do it in 2 words, and with a lot of confidence behind his voice. Mr. Game Show, the situation is less. If you think you can do it in 1 word, now would be the time. If not, go ahead and challenge Kyle.
I think it's going to be challenging. So, Kyle, You can't be serious.
There it is. All right, Kyle. You're going to have 30 seconds. Talk it out, and then I'll need your 2-word prompt. Time starts now.
I'm hoping this is one word. Sand timepiece. It's timepiece, one word. Can you verify that for me, Stott?
I mean, I can.
Oh, for God's sake.
I believe our judges are going to say that timepiece is, yes, timepiece is one word.
Okay.
Is it one word? I thought I was
Yes,
thinking
yes,
it was
timepiece is one word.
So I'm going to lock in sand timepiece.
Sand timepiece. Good thing, too, because that sound means you need to lock something in. So, here we go.
Which we can't hear.
Yes, I know, but it's a lovely sound. Sand timepiece is what you are locking in. If you nail it, it's 3 points to you, and you increase your lead. If not, we got a tie game. Here we go. Chat, by the way, seems very confident that you're going to get these points. But who knows?
Thank you, chat.
Maybe Roto thinks I want to call my mom. We'll find out. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. Sand timepiece.
I found a few places near you. The first one is Fossil Store at 1000 Universal City Plaza, number 180, North Hollywood. The second one is Fossil Outlet at 100 Citadel Drive, Ste, 640, Commerce. The third one is Walmart Supercenter at 1301 North Victory Place, Burbank.
Who sells hourglasses?
Damn. Damn.
That was a great clue, though.
Ah,
was a
damn
great
it.
That
prompt.
was a good clue.
The prompt was great. Rhoda, not so
Damn.
much, but
Yeah.
That's why she's relatively helpful.
She's relatively helpful.
Relatively.
She's relatively helpful. That means the 3
Shoot.
points go over to the red team or the raspberries.
Oh, boy.
We do have an interesting one. We're gonna quickly try it out. Let's try this out. Hey, Rhoda. Sand timer.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Nah, okay. Guess it didn't work. See what happens, chat? You run your mouth. See what happens? Nothing.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Okay.
That was a great prompt, though, Kyle.
That was a great
Yeah.
prompt. That was a great prompt. But we take a look at the scores. It is now a tie game at 9 apiece as we move on to our 4-point word. Sorah and Christine, you've seen how it's done. Don't do it that way. Are you ready?
Go to it, Sorah.
okay.
Ready.
The 4-point word. Bible. Christine, you bid first. Out of 15 words, how many do you need to get Rhoda to say Bible?
5.
5 words. Sorah.
Oh boy.
Sorah, I'm going to need a bid.
4 words.
4 words. Okay. Christine,
3 words.
we're going
3
down to
words.
3 words. We're going 1 word at a time. 1 word at a time. 1 word at a time. Hey. Sorah.
I'm going to say you can't be serious.
Ooh, girl. Okay. Christine, you've been challenged. You got 30 seconds. And then I'm going to need your 3-word prompt. Time starts now.
Okay. Holy book.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to use 3?
You must.
I have to use 3. Holy book.
Holy book.
What about? Okay, sorry. God's holy book.
You don't sound sure of yourself. I gotta ask. Do you want a question mark at the end of that since you asked it that way?
No. I don't want to. Question
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
go for it.
Lord. All right. God's holy book is what we're locking in. We got some good words in the chat. A couple of people say they can do it in one. And we'll find out in a moment. We'll find out in a moment. But this is all about you right now. We're putting our faith in God's holy book on a
Kinda get
Sunday.
amen in the chat.
Literally.
It's worth 4 points. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. God's holy book.
Books frequently mentioned on the web include New Testament, Old Testament, Quran, and others.
Oh, no!
Oh,
You cannot be serious.
Oh, no!
Hey, I thought y'all had that.
Oh!
man.
Shoot.
All right,
on
all
it-
right.
Honestly, I
King-
thought it was gonna be hard because Rhoda is so relatively helpful. That
Yeah.
it was gonna be one of those things.
Wow.
James.
Yeah.
Well,
King James editions.
Jesus
But
fucking
then you
Christ!
get,
What
then you
happened?
get, then you get King's, then you end up getting King James as being the basketball player. So you have
Oh,
there's
that's
so-
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
That was I.
So first, let me give the points. 4 points goes over to Blueberries. Good job.
I almost
thought
feel bad taking this point.
I thought of a one, and I saw it here. We're gonna try it and see if it works. Hey, Rhoda. Deuteronomy.
Here's the definition of bonhomie. Cheerful friendliness.
No, that
geniality.
says bonhomie. Did you know bonhomie is a word?
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
Next on the list.
Hey, Google. Deuteronomy.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Forget
But
it.
I found something else. Do you want to know what Deuteronomy means?
No.
Send a text. Send a text, Rhoda.
No. Okay. Well, we tried it. That was the one that I
Oh,
thought would work
goodness.
in chat, but we had, other books of the Bible that may be a bit more popular.
Genesis, probably.
Either way, it's okay. Hey, it happens. It happens. Score right now. 13-9. Let's switch it up. Kyle and Christine, you guys will be facing off for this 5-point word.
Right.
Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart. Kyle, you bid first. Out of 15, how many do you need?
Five.
This 5 words? You said 5?
Yes.
Okay, 5 words. This drink is strong, y'all. Christine, go ahead.
I'm gonna go 4.
Mm-hmm. That's a good number. I was drinking water. You can't see it. Kyle.
I'm just trying to stay hydrated.
Thank you, Charlie 9631 for hosting.
Three.
3 words.
Kyle, you can't be serious.
Ooh,
Oh,
damn. Oh, wow. Mr. Game Show, you're not happy about that. Save it. We're gonna find out why. We're gonna find out why in a moment. Kyle, 30 seconds. Time starts now.
Okay, I'm thinking like female solo pilot or famous female pilot. I cannot remember the plane that she flew. No, they can't do missing female pilot. Shit. Famous female pilots. Ugh. Damn, I wish I knew more detail.
Famous female pilots.
With plural, yes.
Plural. Okay. We're gonna lock that in there. Now,
Yeah.
Mr. Game Show, you audibly groaned. Why was that?
so okay, that's exactly the one that I thought of for 3.
Yep.
Um,
That was great.
and I think you might have been able to get either historic pilots
Mhm.
or something along that line. But
Okay.
Historic female pilot.
but we'll find out.
Okay. Hey,
Locking that in.
we're locking that in. It is worth 5 points. give somebody the lead. Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda, the love of my life, the muse to my flame. Famous female pilots.
Pilots frequently mentioned on the web include Amelia Earhart.
Oh, nice.
Very well done. Very well done.
Nice.
That is 5 points to you. Good job.
Awesome.
I wonder if you even could have just went with female pilots.
Female pilots.
Maybe. Let's take a look here.
GG, Christine.
I see Bermuda Triangle, missing pilot,
Missing
or
pilots.
some of them from the chat.
I was going on the roster, missing.
Female luggage. That is interesting. Tristan, explain
Female
yourself.
luggage?
I don't know. Tristan will have to explain himself. Let's take a look at the scores.
Is there Amelia luggage or
Yeah.
Earhart luggage maybe?
Branded luggage.
I have no idea. I don't know. Let's take a look at the scores here. Score is 18-9, and we have a very interesting situation in our hands. First up, let's get the next two up. That will be Sorah and Mr. Game Show. Mr. Game Show, we gotta have a talk. You are down by 9 points. The next word is worth 6. You need this to stay in the game. You need those points. Okay? Here we go.
Yeah.
The 6-point word, which is coming up in the screen right now. Vertigo. Mr. Game Show, you're first.
Oh, of course. 7.
7 words. Good start. Sorah.
I can do 6.
6. Mr. Game Show. And don't forget, chat. Go ahead and put in your bids, and also don't forget, we do have emotes now. Go ahead, Mr. Game Show.
I'll go 4.
4.
You, Mr. Game Show, you can't be serious.
Ooh, Sorah.
Thank God.
Sorah.
I can't think of
She was going to bring me down lower.
Mr. Game Show, you have 30 seconds. Time starts now.
So I'm thinking inner ear, unbalanced feeling.
Okay. Still have some time.
Because I think that's what vertigo is when you're feeling off balance.
Mm-hmm.
So can I see what I
You may see it. But I'm also gonna need you to lock in something.
Instead of feeling, go condition.
Sure. Okay. Inner ear, unbalanced condition. That is locked in. Situation is thus: you have 9. You need these to stay in the game.
No,
It's worth 6 points. Mr. Game Show, I can now tell you that is not the route that I would have gone with. Christine, let me ask you: if you had 4 words, what would you have said?
I would have said something along the lines of like dizziness and heights, something along those lines.
Oh,
is
wow.
what I
So
would have
you guys
gone
were
with.
thinking around the same wavelength, because I went with Hitchcock movies.
So did I.
I thought about that,
Okay.
but
Jimmy, like the Jimmy Stewart Hitchcock movie.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Which may have also maybe also give Rear Window, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. But listen, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened here. This could work. It'd be fucking exciting, though.
Maybe.
Here we go. For 6 points and to stay in the game, Rhoda. Inner ear unbalanced condition.
This came back from a search.
Nope, that's not anything I said. Inner ear unbalance condition.
According to Mayo Clinic, BPPV occurs when calcium crystals in your inner ear, which help control your balance, are dislodged from their normal positions and move elsewhere in the inner ear. BPPV is the most common cause of vertigo.
Oh my god!
Oh God!
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Holy shit!
Wow!
Oh,
Oh,
Like,
damn!
you just mentioned vertigo. Son
Nice.
of a bitch.
Oh,
You had that. I knew
Mr.
you had it. Good
Nicely
job.
done,
Mr. Game Show.
Nicely
And
done.
Rhoda, you tease, girl. You a tease.
I know.
Damn.
I almost went for 3 words because I was just not confident enough
I
with my thing.
honestly thought you were going to at least go 3 or to bid me either down to 2 to make me
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness. Excellent job.
But
6
you
points.
could also make me do it,
Sorry,
so like
puppy
that's
dogs.
why.
True. 6 points. Brings your score to 15. Here is
Nicely
where
done,
we are
Mr. Game
at.
Show.
Very awesome.
After 4 words.
I had faith in you, hon. I knew you could do it.
Let's see.
Thanks, honey.
After 4 words, blue team's got 18. Red team's got 15. This happened last. I'm so excited. I love when it comes down to the last one. We have one final word. Everyone plays. Everyone plays. Okay? This is it. The 7-point word, fossil. Kyle and Sorah, you bid first.
What was that reaction for, Sorah?
Because they gave us fossil when we weren't asking for fossil places.
Okay.
So theoretically, we can do 2.
You think we can do 2?
I mean, we already know what their original.
Gonna need you guys to lock in a bid.
What are you thinking?
I mean, if we do 2, as long as she gives the same answer, we'll get it 2.
Okay. 2.
2 words. Mr. Game Show and Christine.
Now I'm sitting here trying to think of what the heck she said before that gave you that you're thinking.
Yeah,
that
I'm
this
not.
So
remembering that
Sora has been quietly
I remember
scheming.
I remember
She's
what
been
it is.
quietly scheming the entire game. She's like, I've got this. She's good. She's good. What do you guys want to do?
I don't.
I mean, we gotta try for one, right? I mean,
And
we
you
gotta
guys
go
get
for
to,
it.
and you guys do
We have
get
to
to work
try.
together. You guys do get to communicate.
Yeah,
Do you think we could do it in one?
we have to try.
Well, no.
If we don't try it,
I mean, if she
oh,
fails, we
I
get the
see.
point.
Right. If,
Oh,
no, well,
she
they
fails.
have it. They
What?
have it.
No, but well,
They have it because they came up in that previous answer. So we have to go 1 to at least give it a shot.
It's your call, but I'm gonna need a bid.
I'll leave it up to you, but they have it. So
I don't.
I know what the chat wants you to do.
I'm struggling to think of a 1, but I'm sure that I could we might be able to come with a 1, but I don't
It's
know
your
what
call.
she said.
It's
so
your call. What do you want to do?
I leave it to you. I leave it to you, and if you
well,
think
I think we have to try for it because they have it. So we have to at least try. I don't know if we'll get it, but we have to at least try.
So are you
Let's go
saying
for
that
one.
you can do this
Or
for
so
1?
You can't be serious, guys.
Wait. So you're challenging them for 2? Or you're
Yeah,
going for 1?
1. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're going for 1. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Well, then I will say it for you.
Sorry.
Red team, you can't be serious. Okay.
So
You have
use
30
that prompt
seconds. Ready?
as
Time starts now.
Do like a dinosaur or
I was thinking because it's not the same thing, but if it's just auditory fuels, because a fossil fuel.
if yeah, that could work.
Well, you
But
called the
if you
one,
just say
so I'm.
Fuel.
Well, if I say
I don't have a one, but we have to try, right?
I'm gonna
I say
need you guys.
dinosaur or fuel.
I'm gonna need you guys to lock in a prompt.
you want okay, let's do dinosaur.
Okay, we'll go dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
This just in, the prediction. We have a new prediction result. The question was, will anyone dare to try for a one-word prompt? 39% of you said yes. So well done to you, 39. 5 people get a nice payout. This is wild. This is wild. Sorah, remind us of the 2-word prompt that got Rhoda to say fossil.
Sand timepiece.
Yeah, now I remember. Now I remember.
She
Yeah, so they
listed
had it.
fossil
And she
stores
listed
nearby.
and she listed things that were around.
Yeah.
So well,
Fossil stores.
yeah, well done. Well remembered. Chat. There is a one that one member of the chat did say it is watches.
Right.
I'm
I would
happy.
have just gone with timepieces, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think that's probably what I would have done
yeah,
too,
yeah.
so that it would have listed those
Yeah,
off
that's a
again.
good call.
But we're gonna find out. We're not gonna waste any time. This is it. This is for the games for 7 big points. Rhoda. Dinosaur.
I found a few places near you. The first one is the Wonder of Dinosaurs at South Bay Galleria, 1815 Hawthorne Boulevard, Redondo Beach. The second one is Natural History Museum of Los Angeles County, NHM, at 900 West Exposition Boulevard, Los Angeles. The third one is Dinosaur Farm at 1510 Mission Street, South Pasadena.
Oh, I heard the F and I was like,
Dinosaur Farm. I want to go there. I want to go to Dinosaur Farm. I don't know about you. That sounds fucking awesome.
I heard that. It does sound cool.
Yeah. God damn. Let's go to fucking Dinosaur Farm. Sadly,
so when
she
we
didn't.
come to visit Stod, we'll go
Yes.
to Dinosaur Farm.
That's great. Sadly to say, she didn't say it, so the 7 points go over to the blue team, which means the winners with a score of 25. Congratulations,
Congrats,
blue team.
guys.
You guys are the winners of You Can't Be Serious.
GG, guys. Not
Do you
good
think-
game.
Good game.
Great game.
Oh
So-
my
Great
god.
game.
So Stod,
Yes.
would timepieces
Let's
have
find
given
out.
the win?
Let's find out. First, let me
Yeah.
get
I was
rid of the
about
logo.
to ask that.
We'll
I was
put
just
that back
about to
up.
ask that.
Hey, Rhoda. Timepieces. Nope. Timepieces.
I found a few places near you. The first one is Chris Air Fine Jewelry and Timepieces at 22287 Mulholland Highway, Calabasas. The second one is Altivo Watches at Los Angeles. The third one is Frank Muller Watchland at the Beverly Hilton at 9876 Wilshire Boulevard, Beverly Hills.
So it wouldn't.
No. She gave
So-
different results.
Wow.
She gave different results for that.
Well, what if you said sand timepiece? Would
I'll
she
try.
have
Yeah,
given
I
the
think
same?
we have
Yeah,
enough time to
timepiece
do
the way I
that.
said.
Or
Yeah,
does she
no,
keep
she's-
changing her?
Well, we know we
Every
okay.
time, right?
Yeah, let's hey Rhoda. Sand timepieces. No, you just heard the same thing.
I found a few places near you.
Sand timepieces.
Here's a Wikipedia result.
Well, wow. Well, now she wants to pull up a Wikipedia result.
She's like, oh, fuck this.
No.
So we're gonna try one last thing, because a lot of people in the chat are saying paleontology.
Oh.
Paleontologist
wow.
could have been. Nice job,
Nice.
Chad.
Paleontology.
Is the study of fossils, so
According
yes,
to
that would
National
probably have worked.
Geographic Society, paleontology is the study of the history of life on Earth as based on fossils.
Boom.
There it is.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Good-
Well done,
Good one,
chat.
chat.
Way to go, chat.
Well done, chat.
We didn't think far enough down.
yeah,
the,
paleontology.
down the chain for that.
We
There
got
was
the
a
dinosaur, and that was about it.
there was another prediction. Would they get it? 91% said fuck no. So
Wow.
Yeah.
What a swing.
well, I
Yeah.
added the fuck. Red team, did you guys have a good time?
Amazing.
Great time. It was awesome.
You guys were so much
Yes.
fun to play with. We really appreciate it.
was
One more
great.
time. Tell us your charity that you were playing for.
Go ahead. Ann.
So we're playing for the KW Humane Society. I volunteered there, and they built a new medical shelter to help with surgeries and things like that. So they're looking for a bunch of donations. So our donations will be going to the KW Humane Society.
That's fantastic. So,
Nice.
exclamation point red team in the chat if you want to learn more about that. And just for being here, guys, $5 donation from us to your charity. So thank you so
I will
much for
match that.
playing. So
Thank
Thank you very much.
That's
Yes.
awesome. Thanks,
so
guys.
thank you so much.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Say goodbye
Thanks.
to red team. Bye, red team. And there it is. There's the button. Okay. They are now have been yeeted. They've been yeeted. They're gone.
Yeet.
But they're actually still around. Don't worry. They're not too far away. But they're going to be watching on as I first change over to round number 4 and also get rid of this and say congratulations, you guys. You made it to the final round.
Whew, way to go, Sorah. Holy
Yeah.
shit. You are an awesome partner.
Good job. Good job. Are you guys ready to play?
Let's do it.
Did you think you'd make it here?
Nope.
I did not either. I had
okay.
no clue.
Okay. Well, you are
Thanks
here.
for dragging me on, Kyle.
You are here. And let me explain to you how this round works. Up until this point, you have gotten a chance to understand Rhoda, see what works, see what doesn't. Now you're going to put that to the test. I'm going to put up 3 target words up on the board. Tonight, they are Copernicus, Old Faithful, and Yellow Brick Road. Here's how this round works. You will choose a target word, and then you'll ask Rhoda a prompt. Anything you want. And all you need to do is to get Rhoda to say each of those target words. Every time you do, you're going to make some more money. Take a look at this. You get 1, you get $5. You get 2, you get $10. And if you manage to get all 3 of them, you will earn $25. And at that point, if you have any words left over, we can talk about that a little later. Here's the thing, though. The number of words you have available to you in this round are the number of points you have earned in this game. You earned a whopping 25 points, which is a very good score. Therefore, you have 25 words at your disposal. You can go in any order that you'd like. But if you go for a word and she does not say it, you're not out of the game. But you do have to stay on that word until she says it, or you run out of your word bank. Understood? Only when she says a target word do you have the opportunity to walk away. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, how you guys feeling?
Confident.
Good.
All right.
Pretty confident.
Good. I think you guys can do this. So, here we go.
All right.
You have, and Toadboy says, you have 25 words or less.
Thank you, Toad Boy. God damn it.
Let's get started. Which one of these do you want to start with?
It's
Old
usually a good
Faithful?
idea to start with one of the easier ones. I think we can get Old Faithful.
Yeah.
Old Faithful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Old Faithful is worth $5. And remember, you can ask anything you want. And you can ask it
Okay.
however you like. What do you want to ask?
Okay, so in which park is Old Faithful? Is it Yellowstone or Yosemite? I honestly can't remember.
Ooh.
Do you remember?
It's one of those two.
Yeah. So it's like, or should we say like name famous geysers
In
in
North America.
in
North America.
Yeah.
Right. That
What
would
do
be
you guys,
like.
what are you guys thinking?
Name famous guys.
So
Let's put something up there, and you'll get to take a look at it and then decide if you want to lock it in.
okay, so name famous geysers in North America.
Copernicus is like an old dude.
Oh, thanks for the clue.
Yeah. Well, this,
Oh.
that I
Wait.
knew.
Oh, sorry. Well, where did that come from? Well, now we're gonna mute that guess.
It's good. It's all good. She's going like this. She's going
Yep.
like this.
Alrighty. I was like, where did that come from? Okay.
Also,
All right.
Name famous geysers
In North
in
America.
North America.
So it's either Yellowstone or Yosemite. I'm pretty sure it's probably in Yellowstone because it's not in. I remember
Mr.
talking
Gage
to
just
my
cracking
dad
up, by the way.
Faithful. So
Yeah, because
is-
Yosemite is in California, Nevada area, but I know Yellowstone is in like Wyoming
that's
area,
where
I
Old Faithful-
think.
I'm gonna need you
That's where-
guys to
that's
lock
where
in
Old
something.
Faithful is. In
Should we say
Yellowstone.
should we say Yellowstone?
Famous guys are in Yellowstone because that would be 4 versus 6.
Okay,
the
so
same word.
famous geyser in Yellowstone.
Okay.
Yellowstone, should we put in national park just to be more
Or Yellowstone
specific?
Park.
Famous geyser in Yellowstone National Park.
Do you want to also add Beauregard to that or something like that?
Geyser singular.
Kyle, I swear to God.
What?
No.
We're using the same. Okay.
Okay.
Famous geyser in Yellowstone National Park.
That should be 6 words, so I'm going to adjust that right now. 6 words.
Like that's the same amount of words. If we could
It's-
just get like, do we need national park or just put?
I
park
am
instead of
going to
national?
push you guys to lock something in, though.
Get rid of national.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you are
Famous
for
geyser
serious
in
about it, we can lock it in.
Yes.
Great.
We
Lock
are
it in.
for serious.
We are for
Dodd.
serious. We got there. We got there. Okay. 20 words remaining. I'm going to now unmute Christine. Boop. Okay.
Bag receipt.
I did not realize I wasn't on mute. I'm so sorry.
It is worth $5.
All right.
Rhoda. Famous geyser in Yellowstone Park.
I found a few places near Yellowstone National Park. The first one is Old Faithful at Yellowstone National
Oh
Park.
God, my
Good
heart skipped a
job.
beat.
Yellowstone
My heart
National
skipped a
Park.
Places
The third
near
one is
Yellowstone
Yeah.
Park, Yellowstone National Park.
Unless there's a restaurant called Old Faithful near Yellowstone.
It's funny. The first one is Old Faithful. The second one is Yellowstone National Park. And the third one is Thumb Geyser at Yellowstone
Oh.
National Park.
Oh, that's right.
Thumb Geyser.
Thumb?
Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, Thumb Geyser. But guess what? It doesn't matter because you now
Thumbs
have
up.
$5. Let's talk. 20 words remaining. You got a nice rhythm going. Next word is worth 10 if you want it. It's up to you.
Yellow
say
Brick
go for
Road.
it.
Yeah,
Yellow
for
Brick Road.
sure.
You're going for it.
Yellow Brick Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are locking in.
so-
Yellow Brick Road is worth $10. What do you want to ask this time?
So should we allude to the Elton John album or tour, or just go for Wizard of Oz?
I mean, actually, I have no idea. What is the Elton John?
The Elton John album is Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I
Oh,
honestly can't remember if that's the album or the tour. It could be both.
I don't know.
I think we should go for more of the surefire thing. I think we should go for Wizard of Oz. So, like, what did Dorothy follow in Wizard of Oz or to Emerald City? Is that one less word?
I would just focus on Wizard of Oz with the 8.
Okay. Okay, so what did Dorothy follow in Wizard of Oz?
Okay.
You like that?
That would be
That's
8 words.
Do you like that, Sorah?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think
Okay,
that
if you are for serious about it, we can lock it in.
We are for serious,
Okay.
Todd.
Great. All right, here we go.
She followed the Munchkins.
Yeah!
God
Oh
damn it.
no!
All right.
Let's follow the Yellow Brick Road.
We have some predictions from earlier, which I will read a little later. I don't want to read this current one right now because it has to do with this. But this could get you $10. Here we go. Rhoda, what did Dorothy follow in the? Nope. Cancel. Don't listen to me.
Okay, cancel.
Great. Hi everybody. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Rhoda,
Do you?
what did Dorothy follow in Wizard of Oz?
According to IMDb, they follow the Yellow Brick Road toward the end of
Yeah!
the wizard,
Yes.
and en route they meet a
Nice.
scarecrow that needs a brain, a tin man missing a heart, and a cowardly lion who wants courage.
Damn. She gave you the whole fucking synopsis there. Good
Give it
job.
to us, Rhoda.
Good job. Well played
right.
there. Well played. That is 2 down. Guess what? That is $10.
$10.
Before we go on, I did see a really good one. Going off of what Kyle was saying about Elton John. One I saw was this. I don't know if it was his debut album, but I would hazard a guess maybe Elton John albums may have yielded something.
Or just
Let's find out. Hey, Rhoda. Elton John albums.
Elton John has released more than 60 albums.
Uh-oh.
Here are the first 3. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Blue
Son of a bitch.
That just
Son of a
happened.
bitch.
That just happened.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
all right.
I'm just, being that
Well,
jerk.
why would she just normally randomly choose that one as one of the top 3? It was a risk. Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
His debut album.
So here is the situation. Here's where we're at. 2 words down, 2 target words down. You have 12 words remaining. The last one is Copernicus. It's for $25. Do you want to go for it?
Copernicus is an old guy. No.
Well, so if we go for it and we lose it, do we lose the $10?
It's all gone. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's all gone.
Do you have anything for Copernicus?
I mean, I know that he's a mathematician.
Now, before you guys talk, I'm gonna make you make a decision.
Do you think we should go for it?
Go for it. You have 12 words.
You can do it.
We also want
He's an
old guy.
What do you think?
What do you think it's Sorah?
If he is who I think he is, then we can do it.
Okay.
Let's go
If
for
I'm
it.
wrong, if I'm wrong about who he is, then I'm sorry.
Okay.
$25.
All right.
Here we go.
I trust you.
Copernicus.
I trust you.
What do you want to
Okay,
ask?
So talk to me. So he's a mathematician. Do you know from where?
I'm pretty sure he is the one that postulated that the world revolved around the sun and not the earth.
Okay. That's also the name of a star.
That's a pretty
too,
big
I
thing.
think. Isn't it?
Copernicus?
Yeah.
Um,
Also the name of one of the dogs in Back to the Future. Okay. So wait. How? I say let's go down the astrologist.
Let's
route.
let's start by putting a question out.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Sorah.
so who who postulated that the,
Yeah.
that the earth,
Who determined that? What?
who theorized that the earth revolved around the sun besides the opposite way?
Okay, so
how do I put that?
Who theorized that the Earth revolves around the sun?
Revolves
So
around
let's
the
at least
sun.
put that up. And let's see if we can shorten that.
Earth revolves around the sun.
God damn.
For
what
which
is that?
mathematician? No, I
Well,
don't know.
that would bring you to 9.
9. We have 3 words left over. Who theorized? Theorized.
Theo.
the
Oh, Theo. There we go.
Who theorized that the Earth revolves around the sun?
Damn it, it keeps doing that. There we go.
Could we shorten that to like maybe who theorized that Earth revolves around sun? Just get rid of the thes. Or do you think that
Maybe.
might throw Rhoda off?
I don't know. Anything could throw Rhoda off at this point.
Yeah.
Gonna need you guys to slowly start coming to something.
Okay, I think we can shorten it to
I
who
think-
theorized that Earth revolves around the sun. So get rid of the first the, and that'll bring it down to 8. How does that look, Sorah?
Sure.
Okay. Who theorized
I
that
hope,
Earth?
I hope he's the guy that I'm thinking about. Because if he's not, then that's really gonna come.
Okay. If you are serious about it, we can lock this in. Otherwise, we can make a couple more changes. But I'm gonna need to come to some sort of conclusion.
Sorah?
Hey Google, spell theorized.
Theorized is spelled Theorized.
Suck my dick.
Are you confident in that, Sorah?
I mean, I think we could give. Well, the thing is, like, do we need to take out the? Like, I don't know what we're gonna be able to do with 4 words after this. So just put it all into one shot.
Right. I think we need to leave the sun in there. I have a feeling
Okay.
that might throw.
Let's
her off.
lock something
So, We are for Sirious, Doc.
Okay, locking it in. Ooh, boy. Lights. Brings you down to 4. Brings you down to 4. This is a good question. It's a good question.
I don't know. They forgot old dude in there.
She's gonna come into that room and slap you, dude.
All right, here we go. For $25.
Don't tease me with a good time.
For $25. Good luck to you guys. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. Who theorized that the Earth revolves? Oh, dang it. Cancel.
According to History.com, Nicolaus Copernicus was a Polish astronomer known as the father of modern astronomy.
She was going to get there
that?
anyway. She was going to...
doubting that?
Yes. She was going to get there anyway.
Out of respect and S&P, I think you have to read it the correct. Read it the
Mr.
way
Game
it's
Show,
on the
oh my
screen.
God, what happened? He just got muted. What happened? Oh no. All right, he's unmuted. He is right. I was getting to that, but no. We gotta do this bullcrap. Here we go. Hey, Rhoda. Who theorized that Earth revolves around the sun?
Here is some information for Earth rotation around Sun. According to Region 4, the Sun rotates approximately every 25 days.
Who theorized that Earth revolves around the sun?
Nicolaus Copernicus.
There it is. There it is. Just
Good
this
job.
time, she said it much quicker.
Much simpler system of
College
formulas
education
for both
kicking in
Earth
there.
and planet
Oh
Earth.
my goodness.
Sorah, you are amazing.
Oh my God. Congratulations, guys. You just earned yourself $25.
I was gonna say, if we needed to put that "the" back in before the Earth, I would have been like, Kyle, just put it back in.
How do you guys, Sorah, how do you feel about that? $25.
I am ecstatic. I am like, I think that's so great.
Absolutely.
I'm
Incredible.
Absolutely.
beyond-
$25 in such a great played game is great. $50 is better.
Ooh, oh.
It's time for the final say. Here's how it works. I noticed that you still have some words in your word bank. I have a $50 word for you. I am not going to tell you what it is, but I will give you the category that it falls under. Famous person. Famous person. Now, you have 4 words. If you decide to go for it, you can ask Rhoda anything you like, but you only have up to 4 words to do it. And just to be clear, it's a one-shot deal. You ask her a question, she doesn't say it, you do not get to ask another, even if you have any words remaining. But you don't have to go for it. You do have $25, and that's yours. And you will have 3 minutes to come up with your prompt.
That's a long time.
I mean, we don't have to use the entire 3 minutes.
You will have 3 minutes, but you have to give back the 25.
I was on such a high on remembering on who Copernicus was.
This could be a bigger high. This could be a bigger high.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we can get it. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm deflated at this point.
Don't default to me. I want to know your thoughts. What do you think?
I mean, honestly, part of me just like any money going towards stop AAPI hate is great.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
$50
Then I'm
is
still gonna make a donation regardless. But this will be more.
Way to take the wind out of the sails there, Kyle.
That's... I didn't say how much.
okay. I mean, this is the first time we're doing this. Like, if you feel like we can do it, and I feel like you know more famous people than I do, let's go for it.
Let's go for it, Stott.
Okay. We're playing for $50. The final say is Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke.
He
You have
played-
3 minutes, and your
Okay.
time starts now.
I think that was the guy who played Bert in Mary Poppins.
Yes, it is. It's
Okay.
100% him.
So, Mary Poppins would have to take up 2.
Bert actors. But
Bert?
that wouldn't.
Well, they're like Bert actor. Mary Poppins.
But there's been multiple Mary Poppins movies, right?
That's right, but like, the most famous one is that first one.
Right.
Oh
So
shit.
could we say Bert actors?
Okay, I'm liking that because I forgot there were multiple Mary Poppins movies. So you're thinking Bert actors Mary Poppins. Is there anything else we could switch around with that?
We are down to less than 90 seconds.
So we what? Mary Poppins, Bert actors?
Mary
Or Bert actors, Mary I mean, I don't know. It depends on where we want to put. We want to put Mary Poppins first. I feel like
think-
Mary Poppins should be first.
Yeah, Mary Poppins should be first. So
Mhm.
Mary Poppins, Bert actors. Because Mary Poppins has to be there. Unless we can think of Dick Van Dyke and something else. And I cannot, for the life of me,
He had his own
cannot.
show. Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah.
We are down
But it
to
was
about
the
30
Van Dyke
seconds.
show,
30
so I don't
seconds.
know.
Oh, right. Anything else coming to mind? Anything else at all that we can manipulate that with?
No.
Okay. I think we're going to lock that in, Stod. Mary Poppins, Bert actors. Plural.
Okay. If you are for serious about it, we can lock it in.
Sorah,
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
We are for serious, Stod.
Okay.
For
There it is.
serious.
All right. I'm not going to talk about the chat right now. They have their opinions. This is about
I'm
you
sure
and me.
you do.
Okay. They see, and trust me, they've got opinions.
Oh,
But-
yeah, I know.
But I will say this: I think you're going down the right track. It's going to be a toss-up here, in my opinion. It's going to be a toss-up, and I have to. Moobot hates apparently the words "dick" and "dyke," and so
He's censoring Dyke.
so hey, Bressie, can you make those allowable words? Because every time someone writes "Dick Van Dyke," Moobot's like, whoa, hey. Like, come on. All right.
All right.
Jeez Louise. Come on, Moobot. It's fine. Lee says, I can't keep approving dicks and dykes. Fuck you. Here we go.
God damn it, Lee.
Anyway. This is a big one. Are you ready?
Yes.
For $50. Rhoda.
Good luck, guys.
Crossing everything.
Mary Poppins. Bert actors.
Mr. Dawes Sr. was played by Dick Van Dyke.
Yes!
Good job.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
Mr. Dawes Sr. is what she went with. Mr. Dawes Sr. Congratulations. I get to push this button that I haven't been able to push before, and hopefully it's going to work the way I want it. You just walked out of here with $50.
Way to go, Sorah.
Way to
You
go.
are absolutely
Nice.
amazing.
No, you saved us on all your little clues there too, for sure, dude.
Oh,
Way to
my God.
go. I was
I
ready
wouldn't
to...
have made
job,
it this
guys.
far without you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Good job. You guys feel
glad I
great?
Good job, guys.
Ah.
Excellent job. So that is a $50 donation that we're going to make to the Blue Team's charity, which once again is
Stop AAPI hate.org.
okay. That's exclamation point Blue Team if you want that link. We also have exclamation point Red Team as well. So if you want to donate to their charity, you guys played a fantastic game. Seriously, well done.
Good game.
Well done to
Amazing.
the both of you. Sorah, thank you so much for coming and playing this game with us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Sorah. Thanks so much for agreeing to be my partner.
Let me
We
actually.
did come back with this, actually.
Oh my goodness. So that's 2 wins for the blue team. Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch the first one, oops. Let's I'm gonna go back to our celebs just one last time here. Let's go to celeb screen here as we transition over, and I see that you guys are here. Thank you to the both of you for joining us. Let's quickly do some plugs. Kyle,
Yes.
where can we find you and what are you doing?
You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/KDKS_TV in just a few minutes, actually. Tonight we're playing Super Drunken Password St. Patrick's Day edition. In addition, also, Cindy Seidelman, my good friend, is also going to host 1990s Joker's Wild. But you can also catch Super Drunken Password every Sunday, also Sports Jeopardy intermittently as well.
Which is awesome. So check that out. Exclamation point DFIU. Those are links for there. Mr. Game Show, what about you?
You can catch me after trivia on Trivia Break after Corn Stream on Saturdays over at twitch.tv/cornstreamgame after Lee Eck and his great show. And I'm always in his ear so that I don't have to be in yours.
Awesome sauce. So definitely check those guys out. There are more links in there. I want to thank all the mods for modding today. I want to thank Kyle and Mr. Game Show and Sorah and Christine for playing our game today. There's so many other great people to thank. Again, I want to thank Nell for making the great emotes for our channel. And if you are a subscriber, those are available for you to use. So please do so. We'll be having badges actually for the next stream, which we're very excited about. So if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. It's not required, but your love and support is greatly appreciated. You can follow me right here on Twitch at City of Stod, or you can do so on Twitter or Instagram, all under City of Stod. We'll be streaming later this week with Devils in the Details as we quest to get a C rating in every scenario on hard mode, because C's get degrees. That is pretty much it. Tune in next week, same time. We're going to start at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time, when we have 4 brand new people to play this game. It's going to be so fantastic. So
applause in the chat for Stod, please. Applause for
thank you very much. That's going to be it. So we will see you next week as I hit the mute button so that you can't hear what they're saying. They may be talking, but I don't know what they're going to be saying. And we will see you guys. Ooh, this is exciting. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.